Okay, welcome back. We're on the road again. We're up against Notts County, and this should be a good game. It's a little bit overcast this afternoon. The boys are in good form. We're looking forward to a good game. Plays that into Randall. Randall's going to play Lecco. Out to Gambin. It's taking him out, and Gambin just had to stand there and just draw that penalty. He just did a great job to do that. He milked it nicely. Nothing was on. I mean, all he had to do was just stand there and tackle him, but he didn't. He dove in. We're going to give this to Gambin. Gambin takes it nicely, steps up to the spot, just composure, drives it low and hard. The keeper had no option to just watch it go past. Well done, mate. And that takes us very nicely into half-time. I think we've done very well. We've held the ball nicely. We've made some nice plays, good through balls. The thing we definitely need to work on in the second half is our defence. It's definitely not letting them get behind us like we've let them do this half. So let's get into it. Nice ball to Melee. Melee plays in Lecco. One touch. Get there, Gambin. Someone get there. Oh dear, what a mess. What a mess. Nice ball out here to Ojo. Ojo's in tons of space. He's going to have a shot here. Launches it. Oh, and what has he done? He's done it. He's unleashed a beast. Unleashed an absolute beast. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, he's doing well, the wee man. Crosses it over. Unfortunately, it wasn't strong enough. Oh. And there's going to be another penalty. What a silly tackle that was. And he's going to get a red for that. Well, I don't think he deserved the red. It was desperation, but you know, you make tackles like that, you can get your players injured, and it was dumb. So, fair enough. And we'll gladly take another goal. I mean, Lecco was, all he was going to do was pass it across it. But fortunately, he wasn't in mid-striking action. Could have had some serious injury there. But this opportunity, we're going to take a chance to make some changes, as you just see there. We're going to let Tomlinson take this one. It's going to be hard and in the top right. There it goes. Oh, well done, son. Okay, so that wraps it up. We ended up defeating them 3-0 at the end there. It was, well, it really was 1-0 because they really gave us 2 penalties, which is ridiculous. But it was a comprehensive victory. We were all over them. The possession doesn't reflect that, but everything else does. We just played out of our skins this game, and we played very well. Okay, so we've got a bit of an injury update. I knew it was injured, but I just didn't know when. It was from training. So Devontae Cole's out for 3 weeks. He's going to make an appearance before the end of the season, but he's going to be out for a good 6 games, so 5 to go before we get him back. Okay, so here we are up against it. We're back at the Beehive. Beautiful clear evening, but we're up against it against Bolton Wanderers. And unfortunately, our previous fixture was really close to this one, and the boys are knackered. So what's new, right? So we're lining up against 3rd place. This is going to be a really tough game for us. We have played them before, and I think they beat us. I can't remember, but I know it was a tough encounter. It's a real mix-up of a lineup today. As you'll see, we do have Ojo, but he's playing on the left because Gambin's having a break. Yiram has moved in on the right. Tomlinson up front. Slater sitting at Cam. Oxford pushed up to CDM, and Rawford come in as centre-back. So they're the key changes to the team. I expect with this team, still the quality that we have, to win the game. So there's the lineup. Let's go get them, boys. So it is a shame we don't have Devontae Cole, because this is the exact reason we need him. We need a decent striker now. I mean, I do like Tomlinson, but he's just not the quality of, say, Devontae Cole. He's an absolute champion, that fella. Okay, oh, Henry knocking the ball in here. Not quite working for him. Falling to Togwell. Has a run up, takes a shot, low and hard. It's not hard enough. Straight to the keeper. Oh, for crying out loud. Look what they just did to us. There was like 3 passes. We have like 7 men there and we just couldn't mark up. That pass there, he drew Henry away, turned to the outside. Just couldn't reach it. It was a good goal. Just put us on the back foot now. We can't afford to lose to Bolton though today. Okay, Tomlinson, he's run in. He's done very well. Oh, very weak shot at the end there though. Did well to get past 2 defenders there. Great run, mate. Oh dear. Could be a yellow maybe. Yep, good. See what happens. Across. Play that out to Slater. Slater's turned his man. He's got a shot off and he's gone in. He's done. We've done to them exactly what they did to us. Well done, Slater. And Slater's the man who can do that. Very good with the ball. Tomlinson plays a nice ball, opens him up, turns around him. Now, I don't know how that defender didn't get a better tackle on him, but he did stick a leg out. And he did well to put that away. We're back in it, boys. Well done. Okay, so it's been an extremely tough half. It's 1-1. We've had most of the possession, but you know, this is a dangerous team. We are not taking any chances. We need to play much better in the second half. Great play here for Henry. He's in miles of space, although he is wrecked. And who's with him? Oh, he doesn't need anyone. He's going to run it in, and he's going to get taken out, and he's going to get a penalty. Very creative work there by Henry. Man, we are on fire with penalties recently, aren't we? Oh, goodness. I mean, the guy won the ball. I don't know. I'll take it. Ojo's going to take this one. Hard and low to the left. There it is. Nice and clean. Well done, mate. Cool as a cucumber. At one stage, we were having all sorts of troubles with penalties. But now we seem like we can put them away. Lots of confidence in the team. It's great. Well done, Togwell. Good man. Get that into Tomlinson. Okay, here we go. Tomlinson's got a bit of space here. He's going to pull it back. In, around, over, in. Put it in. Oh, that was a cracking shot from Ojo. Bending into the top corner. It's snatched out of the air by the keeper there. Okay, so we have to make some changes. The boys are a bit legless. And deservedly so. This has been an intense game, but they've all played extremely well. 6 minutes to go, boys. 3 points. Okay, and that's it. The referee has blown the whistle. And that is 3 more points that we've been able to secure against a very difficult opposition. At the end of the game, they ended up turning the possession around. And we ended up having 6 shots, 5 on target, 2 in the back of the net. And that's all that mattered at the end of the day. That penalty for them was very costly. Good ball. Who's at the back here? I think it's Henry. Henry's scouting the wing. Runs it into the box. He's got one man to beat here. Passes it in. And oh, that was beautiful. Randall just had to glide that pass, but he couldn't get enough on it. Up to Gambin. Gambin's run in the middle. He's going to have a shot. It's taking a deflection. We're going to get a corner. It's okay, Gambin. Don't worry about it. Randall turns him around. Henry's going for a run. It's good. Holds it back up. Gives it back to Gambin. Turns the space. Passes that into Randall. Plays it into Lecco. Lecco has a shot. Okay, keepers had to parry it, couldn't hold it. Okay, so that's half time. It's been a bad game actually. They've dominated. We've not really had many opportunities to score, and it's going to be reflected in the statistics. So yeah, 52%. They've only had one shot, none on target. We've had 3 shots, 3 on target. We should be scoring goals here, boys, but we're just not. Can't really put my finger on what the problem is. We are playing some good balls. We are having, some good open spaces. Just we can't finish it off. Nice passing. Okay, Togwell turns his man, passes into Lecco. Lecco to Millet. Millet into nobody. They're closing us down. Everything. Giving them a free kick in a very dangerous position, and I hope Hoyt isn't going to get a red. Please just be yellow. Thank you, Mr. Referee, for your mercy. Yes, hold that up. Play Millet in. Millet's in. Play our man in. You can. Hit it. Oh, he's been creamed. And the referee's had none of it. Oh dear. Well, it's ended up 0-0. Unbelievable. We beat Bolton and then we draw against Shrewsbury of all teams. So that's 2 points we've dropped. Hopefully that hasn't had too big of an impact on us in the table. We were still 10 points ahead of Rotherham. We'll have to see how we stand after this. Okay, so we wrap it up looking at the table yet again. We're sitting on 77, Rotherham 66. So we've actually extended our lead by a draw and a win. And, well, by that draw, they must have dropped all their points. So we've gone up by 11, which is great. So we're going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Until next time, behave.